you are at a very pivotal point in love. And your guides want to know whether you're ready to choose your soulmate, meaning your person, your lifelong, your soul union, or if you want to keep choosing old cycles, old patterns, and old people who no longer serve you. We're starting off the reading with the Nine of Cups. That's your dream, babe. That's your vision. That's your goal. That's where you're headed. If we have the Seven of Cups and we have death, if you can recognize the illusions that you have built around the person that is stuck on your mind now and the love that you think that they're offering you. Now, this is going to be a tough love message, and one that your ego is screaming at you to scroll by. Your ego is screaming at you to keep going. Your ego is keeping you stuck because that's what it's really, really good at. So if you want to know the truth, if you want the honesty, stick around. We're going to break this down in less than 4 minutes, okay? We have the Tower, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Hermit. It really feels as though you've been in this back and forth energy with a person who you mourn a lot. It's like, I don't know, for some of you, you have already mourned this person. You might be in separation right now, hoping that they're going to return. You might hope that there's some sort of rebuilding after a Tower moment, whether that was a breakup, them ghosting you. And I feel like they come in and out a lot is kind of the energy that I'm getting. So whether they are in your DMs, they walk away and then they come back again when it serves them. For a lot of you, they're in your DMs, they walk away, and then as soon as you're ready to heal, as soon as you have done the inner work, as soon as you have come to a point of clarity and wisdom outside of their presence, all of a sudden they feel that energy, they feel you detaching, and they rush back in. And then we continue the cycle. This happens again and again. We have the Tower moment with the Five of Cups. And it feels as though a piece of you really does recognize, like, this is not my person. My person would not keep on leaving me confused. My person would not keep on making me feel as though I have to prove my self-worth. My person would be communicating with me, would be loyal to me, would be there for me, would be loving me. And I think your guides just need you to recognize, like, this is either the year or the next 6 months. I think for a lot of you it is 6 months because I just heard 6 months, not a year. Over this next 6 months, you either meet your soul person, your soul mate. You guys know I hate to use labels. You're either going to meet your person or you're going to stay stuck in this cycle with this person. I get it. We're not negating your feelings. They have broken your heart more times than you have fingers to count on. We could use 4 hands and they'd still have broken your heart more times than you can count. I keep hearing 2 songs. They're both by Fleetwood Mac. The first song, Landslide. I've been afraid of changing 'cause I'd build my life around you. For some of you might have moved for this person. Some of you might have, like, something about your job might have been tied to this person. You might have turned down other opportunities or other people for this person in the hopes that everything you put into them, every dream that you had for them, every illusion you had built up around them, you saw their potential. You have been holding on to their potential, but the problem is, babe, they keep letting you down. Took my love and you took it down. Literally the lyrics of that song. And the other one, I'll follow you down to the sound of my voice will haunt you. And it's like you don't want them to have a happy ending with somebody else. That's okay. There's no judgment. There's no shame in that. You're like, I've put in all this work, all this time, all this effort. I did so much. I changed this piece of me. I turned down this opportunity. Whatever you did, you don't want to go and see them have a happy ending with somebody else. Spirit wants you to focus more on your happy ending, my love, your legacy, your life. Is it continuing to chase a person who has only ever given you destruction, heartbreak, and chaos? Or is it taking a leap in a new direction and choosing to cast a spell with the Magician that breaks you from this karmic contract, that breaks you free, that offers you liberation? So you have a choice. It is either freedom, liberation, walking a new path, and your soul person, your lifelong union with the Four of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Or it is choosing the same cycle, the same people, the same places, and the same energy who have let you down time and time again. Spirit is asking you to choose yourself. Spirit is asking you to choose yourself. Spirit is asking you to choose your dreams. Spirit is asking you to break this cycle by shattering illusions and realizing that the good you see in them is their potential, is their possibilities, what you have built them up to be. That does not mean that is who they are. Your guides want you to know you are worthy and deserving of every single thing you dream of. And if that person is not giving it to you, let it burn. But it will always be your choice. That is your free will. But I'm hearing over the next 6 months, You could be calling in that soul person, and the choice really is yours. So what do you choose? What do you choose, my love?